Shirts need to be ironed, it has to be a nice tie, our hair has to be down, no flyaways, like either in a bun or braided, and yes, makeup, so they really want you to look your best. My name is Rikki White. I'm 21. I'm working as a server. I'm originally from SoCal, but I'm here in San Francisco for school. I've been a server for going on, I want to say 4 years, since I moved to San Francisco. I wouldn't say it's high maintenance, it's just really fast paced.
I found it through Craigslist, just kind of desperately searching for a restaurant job, and they, picked my resume out of there, and I went in for an interview, and I seriously sat down for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and I got the job, and that was it. So I've been a host for like 2.5 years, and I moved to manager like 4 or 5 months ago. I'm doing a lot of the same things that I was doing hosting. It's really about managing the flow and making sure the kitchen's okay and the servers are okay and guests are greeted and da-da-da-da-da. And I recently actually moved to manager, so I kind of have my hands in everything. I was coming from a really menial front desk job somewhere else, and I knew that being in San Francisco, the restaurant industry was where I was going to make any sort of significant money. So I just kind of hopped on the first restaurant that I could find, and that was that.
I'm a server, and I was a host at one point, but now since I'm just very limited on days that I work there, I'm only serving on the weekends. I did retail before, so kind of like the customer service industry where basically the customer's always right. I definitely prefer the food industry over retail industry just because you deal with the same type of people. However, with serving, you do get a little bit more money than in retail because of the tips.
Hosting is it can be awesome and it can be terrible. You definitely get all of the heat if someone is upset or things are not going very smoothly, and it can be very stressful, and it's usually the lowest paid position in the restaurant besides the kitchen. So it can be difficult.
They train us to not talk a certain way, but greet a table a different way depending on who the server is, who's sitting at the table. So if I have a group of high schoolers, I'm going to come greet them more as a friendly thing, hey, how are you doing? But if I have a group of businessmen, I'm going to be more classy, appropriate. Whoever my guest is, I'm going to greet towards what I think that they're used to and what they're more comfortable to.
I think look have affected me personally, just because I feel like I get better tips when I do try to look more done up. So meaning if I put on more makeup, if I put on eyeshadow, if I really try to curl my hair, I think I get more tips and I get hit on more. Talking to other females at Olive Garden, they also agree. We kind of have a joke, oh, you have to flirt with your table to get a better tip. So, looks do play a part.